okay, when it comes to using you or cheating, hiding things, being secretive, sneaky, all that stuff, she will start doing things like not telling you the full truth. If she's a flat out liar, then she's just gonna straight up lie to you. And then if it's, let's say, in her head feeling like, oh, they're small lies, they're white lies, then also if you play along or you accept it, then she's just gonna think that it's cool, it's fine to do that. And in other words as well, it's her tendency most likely, so she probably does this often or does it with specific people, which I'm not gonna explain maybe in every one that I bring up how to handle it so much. I'll kind of say it like briefly, but yeah, just understand that she's lying to you. And before I get into another one, if y'all want me to do like a lying video, like lies that women will tell most often, not just like the basic ones of like body count, I'm sure you guys know about that one already, but there's a lot of lies that females normally tell. And also like there's white lies, black lies, like, you know, the ones that they say is not so bad or is not bad but they still tell it, like not talking to so many different guys, or that guy is my friend, the boyfriend, or I mean the guy friend one. Yeah, which I'm not going to explain more in this video, but if you want that type of video, let me know. And per usual, always let me know what types of videos you want to see. Like, you can always request and I bring those videos. And as far as Patreon, you get the exclusive content, explicit content that will only be on there. However, I now have where you can be a free member and get at least one exclusive video, which I'm probably going to be doing like a few more different types of styles, just trying to make sure that you guys can still get more content if you're going to be a free member. But if you do want to get over like 250 that I have, like 250 content that is not free, you can. There's other tiers. And then there's a community that I am trying to build on there. So all my people that want to be on there and want to keep continuing to talk to other fellas that have the same things going on, you can definitely do that by clicking the Patreon link. And if you are not on Patreon, don't want to be on Patreon, I do have YouTube memberships, so you can do that. And lastly, consultations will be available for y'all if you want it in any sorts of format. Think about which one is best for you. One-on-one can be literally on the phone. One-on-one can be a video that I send to you. One-on-one can be email, etc. There's a lot of options that I provided, and I've had people buy from all of them, liked all of them. So it's just down to what you like, and then going from there, you can try one thing and switch, etc. And then lastly, products. If you are going through certain stuff and you need actual results happening, you need to know how to go about it. Whether you do a consultation or not, my products will actually help you because it's there to actually show you what already has been working, and it's catered to so many different situations. Lastly though, remember, it's not just about dating. I have things that are like mindset mastery. I have master classes that's helping you in general know that how you should go about dating. It's not just dating, but how you should know about in general when you're learning how to socialize, when you're growing your confidence, and even just how to like gain your overall, like, let's say, what's the word? Sexual market value. Well, 3 words, right? All that stuff matters. Just like you guys being able to get more females, that instantly allows a lot of women to be like, oh, I want that guy. I'm not lying to y'all. When a woman knows that you can get more women, especially beautiful women, like it's almost like game over. It gives you a lot more points. And once more, I will do more videos explaining this stuff, and then just get more of the exclusive, especially the ones that I don't necessarily talk about, because I went deeper into the master classes. I've explained everything I've ever learned, and there's also, of course, ebooks, all that other good stuff. So the links are there. Check it out. Now, back to the lies, and well, not the lies. We're kind of past that, but let's talk about another thing when you're noticing that she is playing games or she's cheating, or because they all fall into like the same category, right? If you know you're getting cheated on, she could still be using you at the same time for rides, for lunch she didn't eat that day, or for you to buy something, or for literally emotional support. So the next one will be putting you in the friend zone, and it's not always going to be directly telling you this. I've had a lot of fellas tell me about how a woman will be like, she doesn't necessarily want to be with him, but wants his benefits or wants him around. In other words, access. If she knows that you guys are cool, if she knows that if she wants to call you up and she can text you, that's what she's trying to do. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that she gets the cheating. We can say that she's the cheater, or she is in cheating right now. However, it's a form of cheating, because think about it this way too. When a woman goes ahead and says she wants a break, and especially if there's no real reason and, like she just wants it, most likely, at that point, she's gonna be talking to another dude. Like, that's just what it is oftentimes. Or her friends are getting her to be out in the streets. And if y'all ever experience any of these things, let it be known. Your stories not only help out other fellas, but I love reading them, and I be in the comments and I be trying to help out y'all. So let it be known. And so now, remember that if she's trying to tell you things such as like she needs a break even, or hey, like I'm not really that interested, again, it doesn't always mean there's another fella, but it does show some sort of disloyalty. It does show some sort of like unfaithfulness. And I won't necessarily say to you specifically, more so to your relationship. And I want to make this very clear to y'all. Like, if a female's not going to be there for you through your down season, if she's not going to rock with you when things are hitting the fan, she's not the one for you. There's no other way I could say it. There's no other way I want to even say it to you. She's just not the one for you. There's no exception. Unless you are smashing or having fun or, just having a good time with her and your emotions aren't being affected, then you're good, right? Unless it's that. Other than that, there's no other reason why you should think she's the one. But there's so many men out here that wife up a woman or get her to feel like she's wifey, and she's just not giving you anything. Meanwhile, Tyrone, Chad, they get every bit of her. They get, oh, come over right now, I'm coming. They get, oh, like, you need this for me? You need me to go run an errand for you? Right? Sorts of stuff. So that's a different topic. But to get into another thing that she'll do is definitely not kind of like the secretive stuff is, and also now to the lies a little bit more, is kind of like be hidden with her phone a bit. Because, if you don't realize, fellas, but a lot of times a woman thinks ahead of like what she's gonna do with you, because a lot of times women need security, right? So they think of like, can you be like a man to her long term, whether she wants a husband or not, or a family or not. Women think about this stuff, like whether she even wants to be married or not. They think long term oftentimes, unless like she really got hurt multiple times, that sorts of stuff, and she's just in that phase, the whole phase. That's a different story. However, yeah, most times she's just not telling you much that's going on. She's keeping it very, very brief. So there's probably somebody else that's either getting that from her. She cares more about somebody else, or she just simply doesn't view that way. And so I want that to be clear to y'all, because I don't want y'all once more to think that, oh, it is this with her, when honestly, y'all, it's not that. And to kind of like simplify this last one for y'all, just look at it as in like this: when she's so in love with you, she's so vulnerable, or she really cares, she wants to prove to you like, oh yeah, like we're serious, oh I want you, oh yeah, I'm gonna like put in the work, etc. I want you to know you're the only one. A lot of women feel this way, do the work. They legit do. I don't know if you experience it, but they do. Okay. And I'm sure maybe, it can be tough sometimes. However, when she stops doing this, and it's almost more like phone calls are being taken outside of the room, hiding things on her phone, or, oh, you're tripping, or why are you asking me this? Or, gaslighting kind of comes in, kind of back to like putting you in the friend zone, or like, I don't even really want a relationship. There's so many other reasons sometimes to why this can happen, but there's still common reasons, right? So just remember, like, watch out for these signs. Sometimes it's as straight up or brutal. I don't want to use that word, but sometimes it's literally as like, there's somebody else, or she still loves her ex or cares about her ex or wants to go back to her ex. Like, unfortunately, those are oftentimes the case as well. Or she will be straight up honest with you, right? But again, I don't want y'all to be so stuck, attached, that you'll just accept whatever, and now you're compromising in so many different ways. Okay, so I'll bring this back up, and when I bring it back up, I'll just get more into details of other stuff, and sometimes it's not direct, sometimes it is. So we'll cover that in a different video. Like I said, let me know what types of videos you want to see, and don't forget about all the links. Don't forget to join the free community on Patreon. Like, you literally get an exclusive video at least once a month. Okay, and there's probably going to be more coming up. All right, I love y'all. Take care of yourself, and I'll see y'all very much soon. Bye, y'all.